Hello everyone. Today we got the Redmi Note 11 and this device was burned out from the inside during the charging was in that phone. Luckily the customer noticed that fire and he immediately removed the charger. So he prevented some damage in his house. Alright, to remove this back, it's made from plastic. We are going to use the suction cup with the plastic pieces. There is some adhesive under it. We need to swipe it in the edges to remove that adhesive. You may use alcohol. I'm using isopropyl 99.9% in every time we're removing the back. And this is very important for you to do in this cases because the adhesive somehow may be very thick to be removed, but when you put some alcohol it will be soft and then it will be easy to be removed. As you can see, I'm swiping with the card. You can use playing card. I get these plastic pieces from the protectors screen for iPhones, so I keep these. The screen, it's on these plastic. Alright, we have removed the back. After you remove the back, we are going to remove every screw from it. There is no need to be rush when you're fixing some devices. We don't know what could cause inside, but if there is any damage with the subboard, we will be changing that subboard. If there is not, we are just going to remove and replace the charging port itself. Be careful to unplug SIM card tray and something in the back. It's the power button. It's the fingerprint button. There is the flex cable near the camera. Unplug it, because now we are going to remove the housing from the frame, and this is very important to do. We don't need to cut that cable. It's easy to be damaged, and that's why. There is some adhesive preventing the back housing to be removed from the frame. Somehow it's stuck, but we will remove it. We don't need to put anything, just a little push, and then it will be easy removed. When we remove the back, we will take a look and see what happens. Somehow that burn or that fire could be happened when you have a cable that it's not covered well. Somehow it's damaged. The wires are open, and that may could cause short circuits. So you have to be careful. When the cable is not good, you should replace it. Don't put an adhesive on it to fix it. Just buy another one. Unplug the battery, unplug the screen, and plug the subboard. As I told you, unplug the antenna wire. Don't cut it. As always mentioned in my videos, you could just have time, not wasting time. It's the opposite of waste time, is to replace the whole subboard with a new one, and you should be able to fix your problem. If not, you may replace the charging port with a new one. I'm always attempt to do that, and in this video I'm going to replace the charging port with a new one, and then we will test and see if the problem will be solved or not. There is some adhesive under this subboard, and we are going to put some alcohol to make that subboard removed easily. I'm taking time removing it because I don't want to damage it. Consider subscribing. So let's put some alcohol. Don't put too much. we don't need it to be or to go under the screen. So alcohol, it could be in the screen and it could be noticeable under the screen. This is very important to know. A little fume of the alcohol to make the adhesive soft under it, or you can use the heater to heat or to make soft the adhesive. The charging sub has been removed, so let's now put it on the microscope to see if we can fix this subboard or not. We can see the charging port is melted. Let's now remove the black adhesive because we don't need to break the pads or damage the pads. It's important to remove that. After that, we can heat the whole charging port and then we can remove it. You can see how the charging port is damaged, is burned out. This is empty flux. Now we heating with the heating gun 400 Celsius degree to remove that charging port. Don't push too much. We don't need to break any pads. Just make sure that charging port is moving. After that, we can remove it. You see, it's moving, and then we remove it. Let's now remove all the black adhesive because we are going to put a new one. It should be straight. The black adhesive make a layer and we don't need it in place. We have to remove it. You can use some tools that to remove that black adhesive. Some empty flux. Now we are going to use the soldering iron to remove the black adhesive and mix the unleaded solder with the leaded solder. And this is also a solder with low temperature that melts in a low temperature, about maybe 25 Celsius degree. So we mix them and then we can wick and remove all the soldering from the subboard easily. This work is important to do always. After that, cleaning is very important. We need our job to be clean enough and clear to see everything in details. We are working with the micro soldering. Alright, it should be enough. Now we bring the soldering wick and start removing the soldering. Sometimes few works got too much time to do because we are going always to make a good job for you to watch and to also to speak about so you can understand every details. We don't like to skip some points and then you will have problem to see what we do. So it's always we keep our footage so you can learn everything in details, our mistake and our good job we do. This one, it didn't remove this hole. We still stuck. Maybe I should cut the wick with a new one. Let's see what I did. I think I cut it now. Alright, I cut it. Let's remove it. We need that hole to be clean so we can put a new one. Still didn't clean. Why? I think I got angry now. It should be removed. Oh my god. Alright. Some empty flux. Again. The flux, maybe it was the problem. Somehow. It has now removed the flux. This is the isopropyl, 99.9%. Always use that isopropyl. We don't need any other alcohol. It's our best in our shop. This is the old charging port. You can see how it's damaged and not looking good. And this is the new original charging port to put in its place. Seems good. And now we are going to solder it on. I'm going to use the heating gun first because I have some solder in some area. So we need to put it in its place and then we will solder the pads with the pins. We make sure it's in place and then we do our job. Alright, it's there. Now we will put and do the solder. It's moved. Maybe we need some heat, but it's look good at the end. Some empty flux and then we solder the pads with the pins. Make sure every pad is connected and it's not loose. Then we will assemble and test. You can see we go one by one. We are putting good enough solder to make sure it's making a good connection and it won't lose again by mistake with the customer. Maybe if he move the charger while inside the charging port, he could lose connection, and we don't need that to be happens. We don't need the customer to return in 1 week and told me the device is not charging anymore because I move it or something, or it stopped charging. We don't know what could he say, and that's why we need to make sure all pads and pins are connected well. If they going to move, they will broke from the line. You will have a broken line, and that is a heavy move, and we are not responsible for that damage. He should pay for that. But if he return for a pad is not connected to the pin because there is not enough solder, this is on us, and we don't take any sense from him. Alright, seems everything is perfect. After that we will flip the subboard to solder the legs from the behind, and then we will assemble and test the phone. You can assemble it the way you open it. There is nothing more to do or nothing more to talk or speak about. I'm going to mention something about my videos. I just make a quiz which is better, the quality of image or the quality of voice. We need some improvement or some answers to improve our channel, and this is important for you, for me, for us. We need to be honest to tell the answer true so we can do our improvement. I'm not making a quiz. It's not a quiz for me. It's improvements. We need the right answer for me so I can have it to have a good channel with good quality If we have anything to improve, we'll improve. I'm always try to speak loud and with a clear voice. The voice should be clear enough. In the latest video, I upgraded my microphone. I doing some filters on the microphone, so it should be sound better for you now. That's why I want every details if you have any problem in our channel, so we can improve it. And that's it. We always talk how to have some knowledge in how to do the charging port replacement, and I think everything has been told. If you have any questions, you can just leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support our channel. We will do something else in the next video. Peace.